What's up? So, like I said in the video before this one, if y'all go check that out. But anyway, other than that, I did say that I wanted to talk about the situation that's been going on. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to share the video. If y'all want to support me, whatever, donation link is down in the description below. Look, man. Okay, all right. So today we gonna be talking about, like I said again, like I said in the last stream, I think I said it was Playz. In the last stream, I think I said it also. But at the end of the day, this is gonna be a little talking video. Probably gonna have some gameplay in the background. We gotta talk about these weather bands, okay? Because let's be real, you know, I know people I was setting Genshin for other stuff like the Arc Conquest not having storylines, whatever. I don't know what's going on with that, and I didn't really want to look into it. I just know some characters don't have voice lines. Okay, if you want to say it down in the comment section below, you can. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. That's the only thing I'm speaking on about that. But I want to talk about this right here. This thing that is now something that they're doing in all their games, because it's not even Genshin, it's MiHoYo in general, right? Like they're doing this in all their games. They did it in Zenless, they end up implementing it in Genshin, and obviously they're going to put it in Honkai Star Rail. Let's be real. Who knows if they did it in Honkai Impact 3rd? I don't know. I don't play the game. I can care less. But I'm like 90% positive that Honkai is going to do it as well, right? Because of one thing. They put it in Zenless, they put it in Genshin, they want to put it in the rest of the game. So maybe 3.0 banner is going to be Herda in whatever her name is. Maybe. I'm pretty sure they're coming in 3.0 when it drops. So maybe they'll be the ones that's going to be the ones in there. Who knows? I don't know. But other than all of that, I want to talk about some of the things about it, right? Now, there's good and there's bad things about this. Let me know down in the comment section down below how you feel about it yourself. But for me personally, I feel like it's a good and a bad thing at the same time, mainly because it's like, in my honest opinion, I'm gonna be honest, Zillis did it better. I'm gonna be real with you. Because Zealous knew what they were doing and they did it better. I'm gonna explain why they did it better after I get a little bit more stuff across. Like, the good thing about this is that 2 characters come out from once. It's great for content creators, let's be real, because then they got content for the first part of the patch. Then the second part, I mean, it's just gonna be reruns, right? So they really don't have to really worry about that part, but they get stuff quicker. But at the same time, it's like now it's not waiting for one character to come out, wait about 20-30 days, then another character come out, and then they have day 20-30 days. Now if they continue to do this, which they are, because they're going to make a lot more money from it, that's the reason why they're doing it in the first place. Let's be real. If you, the thing about gacha games is all about like time crunch in the first place. If you put a character out there for 10 days, a lot of people are going to buy it because they want the character within 10 days. If they can get it within the 9 days, they're probably going to spend money for it. Now, if you release 2 characters within 10 days, then now people got to first pick between which ones they want the most. Second thing is they're going to have to pick, like, which ones do I want to get? Do I want to get this one? Do I get that one? They don't have enough time to actually do what they need to do, right? That's the thing that makes me, like, I don't really like it part on it when it comes to the new thing that they trying to implement, is that it gives less time. Like, if they did this and then they had to sit there for a whole patch, then it'd be different, because the whole patch is like, what, like, you get 20 days for one banner, 20 days for another banner, so that's about 40 days, right? But no, what they did was they set it there for the same exact time, and now you got 2 new characters you got to worry about instead of 1. And so at the end of the day, it's kind of, and then the way Genshin did it, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be real, I like the game, I like Genshin. I don't really care too much about the story to a point. I'm gonna be real. The Archon one was actually pretty good. It was nice, but at the end of the day, I like the game because it's fun to play. I mean, that's about it. Like, I like playing Genshin. I like playing Zenless. I like playing Zenless way more than Genshin. I don't want to let that be known. I like playing Honkai. Like, my top games is Honkai and Zenless, and then it's Genshin, and then HSR or whatever the heck. Honkai Impact 3rd. But at the end of the day, the way that Genshin did it was scummy versus the way that Zenless did it. Because if we talk about it, the way Genshin did it is, right, they set it up. They put these 2 characters out here. First of all, they did it with a character that they knew were going to be a character that everyone wanted in the first place, and then they released her support literally on the same time as well. Like, she literally is her support, but then she's also a good support, which means people gonna want to pull for her. So now people only got 20 days to somehow to scrounge up 32,000. Not 32,000. Hold on, let me see. 64 plus 64, like a lot of primo gems. Okay, they got scrolls up a lot of primo gems to be able to summon for these 2. Therefore, like, let's say they had to get pity, and then they got to summon for their weapons as well, which makes it even worse because that's even more primos you got to save up for, even more money, whatever you want to say, right? But at the end of the day, it's like they didn't change how much they give out. the rewards that they said they were giving out, right, for like the free pulls and all that, that's coming when these two banners go away. So they figured they tricked us on that. I wouldn't even say trick, but like they basically just I don't know what word to use, I'm gonna be honest, but they basically did that. So now you, along with same banner time, is not lasting a whole patch. You got both new characters now. So now people got more of a time crunch to try to get characters. Then with the free pulls that you said you want to give, you end up giving it after the new characters go away. So that way people don't have, you know, more free pulls to spend, which means they have to spend more money, right? That's just how it works. But I say that's the worst way to go about it. I mean, Genshin always been bad when it came to updates. I mean, look at the weapons, not weapon system, but the freaking artifact system where they made you let you create an artifact. Like, I'm gonna be honest, Honkai's look like they're gonna be better than Genshin's because it's not time locked or money locked. I'm gonna be real. But anyway, because we all know patches are 40 days. It's about 40 days. It's about a month and a couple of days. But they decide that they want the banners to stay 2020, but without the perks of, you know, the characters actually lasting throughout the whole patch. But I digress about that. The reason why Zenless did it better is because of one main thing. It's like they knew that this change was coming, right? Zenless knew. Everyone, all the MiHoYo games know. Let's be real, right? Because they don't want to implement it. So Zenless knew that this was happening. They changed. They did the change. As you know, if you go look in Zenless right now, you have Miyabi and whoever the heck the dude is. I don't remember his name. And the way that the way they went about it was better because they still had, first of all, they had events. Like, let's say a lot of events going on, which means you can get a lot of good free pulls. Other than the, you know, the events with the free pulls, they also gave out a free 5-star. Like because they knew that this was a new thing that they were implementing. They know people ain't gonna have enough for like both at once. They gave out a free 5-star to you know, show support for it, I guess. So you get a free 5-star. Everyone got a free 5-star as long as you logged in that day. I think it was that day. I just know I know for me, it said something about sign up for it, whatever. But as long as you did what you had to do, you got the free 5-star. So that's done. That's good. That's dandy, right? And then you still have enough events where you can get some primos. It's not just like, because right now in Genshin, I'm pretty sure there's only like one event going on. But there's only one event going on, which you get 500 from the Archon quest. To be honest, Archon quest, you get a free 10, in my opinion. But you know, it's whatever, right? And I also know that some people are gonna try to compare it because let's be real, right? You know, the only other game that I play that I can think of that has multiple banners run with new characters at once is freaking Nikkei. But the difference between Zenless and Nikkei is that Nikkei actually gives out a lot of currency that you can use to pull. Like, they give out a lot of pull currency for free, versus Genshin that barely gives it out in the first place. Like, I think that's another thing right there, but that's a different story, right? That's been something that's been going on for years. I don't think they're ever going to fix it. I can care less. But at the end of the day, my final thoughts on all of this is that, to be honest, I think they did it for money. That's the first thing. It's obvious. Like, why would you release 2 new characters with 2 new weapons all at the same time? In my opinion, if they do want to do something like this, like, they could make it a whole patch, just like in Zenless. And I know some people are like, well, but Zenless don't do reruns. They just only doing new characters. That doesn't matter. They can add as many banners onto that top bar as they want, if they really want to. Like, let's be real, guys. Okay, let's stop the cap. Like, if they really wanted to still do reruns, they could do it they could make the banners last a whole patch, and they still want to release 2 characters for whatever reason. Release 2 characters, make it 3. There's 2 new characters, 1 rerun. They could easily do it like that, because all the rerun is for people that didn't get the character at that time, right? That's all it really is for, right? If they want to keep doing what they want to do with the 2 banners at the same time, all they got to do is just make it 3 banners at the same time. So that way people got what they want to choose for. You either going to try to get 1 new character, 2 new characters, or 3 characters, 2 new characters in a rerun, the rerun only, or like, what depends on what you want to do. That's up to you. But at the end of the day, I know that they're not going to change this in the first place, because it looks like they're going to, like I said, put it through all their games in the first place. I think they should have did it like they did with Zenless, just do a patch, or they should just like a whole patch type of thing, or they should just do it in a way of do a whole patch type of thing but then also just add an extra thing so you could do reruns. Literally, I think that's all they should do. They could have done, and that they should have done. But at the end of the day, it's not my game, so I can't do anything about it. And also, I know I'm have some people probably in the comment section like, "Oh my gosh, you're complaining about it for what? Just don't play the game or something like that." Bruh, I can care less what you're saying. I'm gonna be real. But anyway, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to share the video. I just wanted to get my thoughts on this because, to be honest, I think it's dumb. I don't know why they decided to do it that way when they other game did it way better. Like, they could have at least did the same thing, right? Give out, I forgot her name, Silali, whatever, give her out for free. Because I mean, they did the same thing like in Zenless. A super strong damage dealer came out, and then a good support came out. They gave out the support for free because they were switching their banner style to this, just to let us know, look guys, you're getting this free limited 5-star because we're doing this. They could have been like, look guys, you're getting this free limited 5-star because we're doing this. But they decided, no, we're going to release both banners. We're going to release it like this. It'll just be the regular thing. The only thing is that you got two new characters that you're gonna have to summon for it, and then for 20 days, and after 20 days you get the fear of missing out, or whatever it's called, FOMO. And it's like, oh, after 20 days they're gone, but these two reruns that you probably already have or don't care for is coming out after that, where we're going to give you free pause as well. Like, I think the free pause is just icing on the top. But anyway, yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I'll see you guys in the next video. This may work, may be good video, may not be good video. Let me know if this banner is good or not, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.